Now I want to explain you how to make the less than and more than distributions with one practical approach. Suppose following table gives the marks scored by 25 students in an entrance examination. 25 students appeared, marks 0 to 10 there were 7 students, 10 to 23 students, 20 to 30 12 students, 30 to 43 students, 40 to 50 only 5 students. So what is going to happen? You can see here, this is the number of students. Here we find 7 plus 3 10, 10 plus this become 22 plus 3 25 plus 5 30. This is the distribution of 30 students. From this distribution obtain less than and more than distribution. Following table gives the number of marks scored by 30 students in an entrance examination. Marks are 0 to 10 7 students, 10 to 23 students, 20 to 30 12 students, 30 to 43 and 40 to 55. This is what kind of distribution? This is the exclusive distribution, or it is the continuous distribution, because 10 marks one student score will not be here, will consider here. Similarly 20 will not here, 30 not here, 40 not here. I want to make two other distributions where the less than and more than distributions are required. What is less than distribution? We will write like this: less than. I am writing less than. Less than what? Least limit of the first interval is 0. Less than 0, then less than 10, then less than 20, less than 30, less than 40, less than 50. If I ask how many students in the test has scored marks less than 0, there is no student, because no negative marking is there. Less than 10. If I ask how many students have scored less than 10 marks, please stand up. Only these 7 students I will find. If I say how many students has scored marks less than 20, then 10 to 20 will also stands. So 7 were already, 3 new students has come, so 7 plus 3, this become 10. When I will say number of students have scored marks less than 30, then 12 new students will join, because less than 30 means less than 20 also and less than 10 also. So this will be 10 plus 12 22. Similarly, when I will say students who have scored marks less than 40, then these 3 will also stand up, that is 25. When I say please stand up all those students who have scored marks less than 50, so everybody has scored less than 50, so entire class will stand, that is 7 plus 3 10 plus this 12 plus the 25 plus 5 30. So this is the cumulative frequency distribution in case of the less than information. Now in case of the more than, if I go for more than we begin with the upper limit: 50, more than 40, more than 30, more than 20, more than 10 and more than 0. If I say here, it will be a cumulative frequency more than 50, no student. Possible? Not possible. It is not possible to get marks more than 50. Then more than 40, the student of this group are scoring 40 to 50, so they will fall here 5. More than 40, so student who are scoring in the interval of 40 to 50 are more than 40 also, so this will be 5. Now more than 30, so 3 plus 5 8. More than 20, this is 8 plus 12 20. More than 10, it is what? 23. And more than 0, all, everybody, whole class, all student, that is what? 30. So this is the distribution more than. Remember, for more than we become with the highest limit, and for less than we become with the least limit. For more than, we make the cumulative frequency from right side, and for less than we make the cumulative frequency from the left side. the reciprocal of this distribution is also possible. You are so intelligent. If these informations are given, either this information or this information, then we can ask you to make the table of intervals also. For that, what you will do, if this case is given 0 to 10, you will say 7, 10 to 20, you will subtract 7 from 10, 3, 20 to 30, you will say 22 minus 10, 12, 30 to 40, 25 minus 22, you will say 3, 40 to 50, you will say 5. If more than is given, so you will become 50 to 40, 40 to 50 is 5, 30 to 40, 8 minus 5, 3, 20 to 30, 20 minus 8, 12, 10 to 20, 23 minus 20, that is 3, 0 to 10, 30 minus 23, that is 7. So this question, either from this or from this table can be generated, or from this table, these both type of cumulative frequency distribution is also very much possible to ask you. Now one more application of the cumulative frequency distribution. From the given distribution, find the unknown values A, B, C, D, E, F and G. 0 to 100 interval, frequency is 12, here is A. For the second 100 to 200, it is B, it is 25 cumulative. 200 to 300, frequency 10, cumulative frequency C, unknown. 300 to 400, unknown value D, cumulative 43. 400 to 500, frequency unknown, cumulative 48. 500 to 600, frequency 2 and cumulative frequency unknown, and sum of frequencies is given by G. Okay. Now if I explain you that if it is 12, then cumulative of first interval is same as the frequency. So answer of A become 12. 25 is the sum of these two. So I can say 25 is equals to 12 plus B. This implies B is equals to 13. Now the C is the value which is the sum of 12 plus B plus 10. That is C is 25 plus 10. 25 plus 10, that is what? 35. Now answer of C plus D. C plus D has to be 43. C is calculated 35. 35 plus D is 43. So answer of D is 8. That is 43 minus 35. D is 8. Now I can say the value of 48 is the sum of 43 plus E. 43 plus E. So answer of E will come out as 5. Now you can see that F, cumulative frequency F, is the sum of 48 plus 2. That is what? 50. And G is always the last value of the cumulative. So G is also 50. So a bit is required for calculating the values of A, B, C, D, E, F and G.